Members of Students for Quality Education met with the CSU Chancellor Charles Reed last Friday to discuss their demands and the hunger strike which began on March 2nd.
Everybody connected with the California State University has had to take some pain in the last 3 or 4 years.
Does not the nature of that sacrifice differ for a student who's being put into debt, and regardless of what its position is in the national standing of student debt, as opposed to a president making upwards of $300,000 a year? The difference in that sacrifice, is there not something inherently different about that?
You know, I think,
Particularly with someone who's allotted $12,000 a year for a car, and in many cases has a home provided for them, at insanely lavish and extravagant rates? Is there not something fundamentally wrong with that?
the answer is no. We are in a national competitive market.
While it's very important and we have students involved in all kinds of levels of decision making, we're concerned primarily in this case about the students' health and academic well-being. I think that any policy issue is valid to be brought up and discussed, but it needs to be discussed in the broader context of the trade-offs that the system has. And that doesn't happen in response to demands. That happens in response to students actually being part of the decision-making process, getting involved with their student government, getting involved with those who sit on committees and sit on the board of trustees to represent the students.
After the meeting, the CSU's policy stayed the same, and the strikers stated that they would continue with the hunger strike. This is Ron Barzayan with Beach News.